Hey, y'all.
Kenzie!
Hold on one second. Okay. How's everybody doing? Tonight we are going to talk about missing Riley Strand out of Nashville. He was actually in Nashville with his what do you call it, like fraternity brothers. Let's freaking go! Hey Pam, hey Danny. They actually found his bank card today on an embankment. It's like a homeless camp area. Oh, sorry, my light behind me is going insane. I don't know if it wants to work or go out or what. Okay, well then. So I figured we can look over this together, and it went out. See if maybe we have any opinions on it. It's kind of weird how he made it so far, at least to under the bridge, because the next camera right past it didn't pick him up. So, and that area is like where his phone basically quit pinging, like it got turned off. Let me fix this light for y'all. I apologize. One day I'll have one that works, but until then, you just gotta rig it around like, I don't know. It's something in the wiring, I guess. I don't freaking know. So, we are going to look it up. Oh, 10% battery. Of course, you fucking little shit. 10%. There was, I was going to watch the news release with you. Now, let me find it again. I had it, I had it pulled up, but I had something else I had to search up real quick. This is the updated 50 minutes ago. Let me. Commercials. You love them.
Efforts for Riley.
Oh, okay. So
we have new video tonight related to the disappearance of 22-year-old Riley Strain in Nashville. You can see an arrow which is pointed at Strain moments after he reportedly left a bar in downtown Nashville. The Springfield native and Mizzou student went missing shortly after this video during a fraternity trip to Tennessee.
Caller 10's Parker Padgett is live in Springfield tonight, sharing the latest on the search efforts for Riley.
Shit.
Yeah, as you mentioned, the police releasing that video this afternoon showing Riley crossing a street in downtown Nashville about an hour or so until his phone goes dark and all communication stops. Now, those close to the family say this video helps them narrow down the area that they continue to search.
Last evening, everything got stepped up dramatically.
The search for Riley Strain pushes on.
As of right now, our main search is downtown in the river area. And we're going to keep working that area until we can possibly find another direction or more TV footage to point us in a different direction.
You can see in this video released by Nashville PD just before 10 p.m. Friday, Strain is seen on camera crossing First Avenue to Gay Street. In the video, you can see Strain is by himself and looking around before walking out of frame. Family friend Chris Dingman says something's off about Riley in that video.
There is a possibility that Riley may have had something slipped in his drink, just from his body actions and the way he is moving in him on the videos.
Several of Strain's family members remain in Nashville today, looking for Strain and gathering as much information as they can.
We've been told that a couple of his fraternity brothers that were there was paying their tab and was going to go outside and walk with him. But the bouncers at the door did not want Riley being around the front of the store, etc. So Riley took off walking.
The family has been helped in their search by a nonprofit out of Louisiana called the United Cajun Navy.
Actually provided us with an airboat and boots on the ground coverage of that area. One of the homeless people did remember Riley.
They're still working to find his phone and watch, which stopped tracking his location Friday night.
We're in contact with Apple right now and hope to, within the next couple of hours, of having access to his cloud account.
Dingman says any information is appreciated.
We sure would appreciate any information that it can be given to us. Riley's parents, grandmother, family members, etc. We just want to find Riley and get him home.
If you have any information on Strain's whereabouts, you're encouraged to contact the Metropolitan Nashville
Okay,
Police
that one
Department.
was released
I am
50
told
minutes
this
ago,
planned for-
but his wallet, there was 2 people that found his, or not his wallet, I apologize, his bank card today. So I figured that would be under the update, but it's not. Okay, right here.
People in Wisconsin love
And 2 waters. I think
and they
some.
love sharing.
Yes, before I start this, we will talk about that, Danny. I believe that somebody slipped something in his drink too, because how he's acting. That's not like drunk. You know what I mean? Something's really bad off. And I'm going to tell you, Nashville can be not the safest to be walking around like that. You know what I mean? Hey, Arrow. So, do you think maybe a homeless person done something to him? Or who's that guy with the wagon? You see that guy with the wagon? Do you think he's in the water? When I seen that guy pulling that wagon, in my head, I was thinking, what if he slung him into that wagon? Followed him, you know what I mean? But that's just, different thoughts I'm having. So y'all don't take that as fact. And I heard that supposedly a homeless man was seen with his shirt on. I've heard that's that was not the truth. So I'm not taking that as fact either, as of right now, until it's proven. Hey, Blondie. Hey, Peggy. Here I am. It's crazy because how's all these people just poof, be gone, poof. Can't find them, poof. What the fuck is going on with this crazy ass world? It's messed up. This world is screwed, y'all. Hey, Mr. J. And if y'all don't care, please hit the like button. I appreciate it. Only if you want to. Remember, it's only if you want to. Hey, Lillis. Shoot, I didn't see. Pam. But I think something was most likely, in my opinion, slipped into his drink as well, Danny. Let's see. Let's get past these commercials.
People in Wisconsin love a good fish fry. And we love sharing it with guests everywhere.
Wow, they smell good. Yeah, it's really good.
I agree, especially, yes.
Just put all your makeup on, but I kind of want you to take a shower.
Okay.
University of Missouri student Riley Strain. More than a week after Strain disappeared while on a fraternity trip in Nashville, his bank card is discovered on an embankment by the Cumberland River. There was also a body discovered in the river today, but it is believed to be Riley. News 2's Nikki McGee is live for us right now with the latest. Nikki?
Yeah, Kinley. Well, today I've been speaking with two girls who have been searching this area behind me. This leads up to the Cumberland River, and I want to show you. You can take a look down here. It's just filled with lots of debris and lots of trash, so certainly more spots to check, but they do tell me at the very bottom of it is where they did discover Riley's credit card. Family have since been on scene, as well as detectives talking to these girls who made the discovery. Family tells me police have told them OEM is on the way to check out the area in a boat once again. Right now, Riley's parents tell me they're on the way to talk to detectives at Metro Police and review some more surveillance footage. Now, these girls who found the credit card say they do encourage others to come out and help out with this search and certainly work to raise awareness. Both of them are putting themselves in Riley's family shoes and hoping this case doesn't go cold.
I look more into cold cases, I guess, ones that are from like the 90s and the early 2000s that are unsolved. And I spend a lot of time digging into those, and I'll actually privately message officers and stuff like that, going back and forth with that. But I lived 20 minutes away from this, and so once I heard it was happening and nothing was happening, Tuesday night I came down here with my boyfriend and we were like, let's go walk it.
Now, again, this is unrelated to the other body that was discovered in the Cumberland River today. And of course, if you have any information on this case, you're going to contact Metro Police right away.
Wait,
Reporting live from downtown Nashville.
did I just hear right on this? I'm sorry. In the beginning, so I knew they pulled a body out earlier, and it wasn't his. And did they just say it at the beginning? The guy say it's believed to be his body. Did they pull out another body since earlier? And she just say this something about the other body? Or am I hearing shit? Would y'all listen to this one more time with me? Listen to him.
Break in the case of missing University of Missouri student Riley Strain. More than a week after Strain disappeared while on a fraternity trip in Nashville, his bank card is discovered on an embankment by the Cumberland River. There was also a body discovered in the river today, but it is believed to be Riley. News 2's Nikki McGee is live for us right now.
Did he say it is believed to be Riley? He did say it. Oh, Peggy, I'll drop the link. I'm sorry. I forgot that I had done it already and took it off. I'll do that if you want me to as well. And or anybody else that wants to as well. As long as I know you. I thought he said that too. And then at the end here, I'll scroll to the end where the lady starts talking again. And listen to how she says it as well.
Let's go walk it.
Now, again, this is unrelated to the other body that was discovered in the Cumberland River today. And of course, if you have any information on this case, you're going to contact Metro. Discovered in the Cumberland River today. Now, again, this is unrelated to the other body that was discovered in the Cumberland.
This should just mean other body as, like, not in another, but, like, just speaking that way, I wonder. Because when she said other body, it makes me feel like two. It's unrelated to the other body. Makes me feel like there's two. See? Y'all feel the same? It makes me feel like that's two, but maybe that's just how she's wording it. But she shouldn't word it like that because my brain can't comprehend if she's saying other body as in there was two today, or I don't know. They're Q words. Yes, they do. Because my brain don't function that way. Because to me it's sounding totally, there you go. Totally different when she says it like that. Let's look it up and see how many bodies been found, maybe. Credit card found near Cumberland River. I feel like there was maybe a struggle or something because how was his credit card found? Or did somebody... Hey, Peggy. Did somebody Yes, robbing and stuff, but like hid his credit card in with the other trash so they wouldn't get caught.
Oh, I'm hugging Ari. I'm hugging AR. She's clean. She's clean. I'm hugging. I'm hugging. Ah.
Big hugs.
No kidding, Danny. Now, I've only seen one news channel, and I watched it on Pascal again. And they said one body, the clothing was not right.
Yeah,
And
that was the first
shape
body.
was not right. But I have not heard anybody come up about another body.
And I heard the first one, I believe, was a woman. And if somebody done something to her, I pray that they investigate and not just look at this like it's a homeless person that has,
Yeah.
whatever, because that's the homeless area. I pray
Oh.
they do autopsy and figure out what happened to her as well. And
Yeah. Somebody's loved one, they better do something.
yeah, but has anybody been looking for this woman? I mean,
I'm not from there, so I wouldn't know. I mean,
I'm gonna have to. Let me see, missing women in Nashville, Tennessee, because that's sad if nobody's been looking for her too.
Well, I know the credit card. What I've been hearing, and Pascal kind of threw it out there. A gentleman that had gone down and was filming. He was playing whoever this gentleman was, and he said, sometimes you put your card in your back pocket, and then you put your phone in the back pocket, and then when you pull your phone out, you might pull the card with it. And you don't realize it. So could he have been going to take his phone out and he dropped the card? Could he have dropped the card earlier and somebody picked it up and got scared and threw it there? I mean, there's all kinds of possibilities. And the only thing that stays consistent for me and what keeps me mad at this thing is why in the hell they let him walk away by himself. Those frat brothers, somebody should have walked him home. And for God's sake, if the tab is true and he only had one alcoholic drink and 2 waters, he should not have been stumbling the way he was.
Yep. Listen, when you go to somewhere like that with friends and stuff, you go together, you leave together.
Yep.
That's always been my rule.
So here's the thought, because I've heard nobody say it, so I'm the first one that's going to be throwing this out there, but what if he was targeted for a jump, thinking he had some kind of money on him, and somebody slipped him something, and when he left that bar, somebody followed him, intending to do harm?
I read somebody that lives in the Nashville area. They had left a comment on, I forgot where it was, but I read the comment this morning, and they said that a lot of things happen to people from not around there. Like you got to be really careful, really, really careful around there.
Well, and again, like I said, what could he possibly have done inside that? I want to, you know what I want? And nobody said this either. I want to see the cameras from inside that bar when he was inside that bar. I want to know what in the hell that young man did that they would come in and say, we need you to leave. And then escort him down, dump him on the street. His friend goes back upstairs and leaves him out there by himself.
Yeah, I know. People have been drugged at bars, but he is a young college student with no money.
Well, but somebody looking at the way he was dressed might have thought he had some money.
Yeah, or thinking, he had money to travel to Nashville.
He's with fraternity brothers. They're being loud and whatever.
Think he's some rich, but it could have been a homeless person that just wanted his clothes or thinking he had money. You know what I mean? That's why I always look around me. Hell yeah. The key is that his body is missing. Phone is missing. Credit card found on the bank of the river.
And the sad part is if he went in that river, he could have been carried down current because that's pretty strong current in that river.
I feel like somebody done something to him because he was so messed up. And I feel like somebody may have done something to him. I really do. I feel like somebody probably robbed him, threw his credit card out because they didn't want to get caught using that, and took whatever else he had.
And another scenario, and God, I hate saying this. He was a nice looking young man, if you want to follow where I'm going with this. I don't want to say it because it's just, but it happens today. It happens today.
Read my comment in the section. Read my comment in the comment section.
What?
I read the key is that his body is missing, phone is missing, credit card found on the bank of the river. Is that the comment you're talking about?
Oh, his other one you read too. People have been drugged at bars, but he is a young college student with no money. Danny said he should have had a wallet because he have to have ID to drink. Yeah.
This also adds to the missing persons near a body of water too. It does, Danny. It does.
Where'd that comment come in? I didn't show up on my side yet. Oh, there it is. Can I block Kenny? No, Lilith, you cannot block Kenny. If he was robbed, his phone would have been pinged somewhere.
That's a different Ken, I think.
Oh, that's not your Ken?
That's not the same Ken.
I'm sorry, I thought it was your Ken. Well, it's a possibility, but what if they didn't take his phone? What if he just turned the phone off and it was in his pocket?
They said I live in Nashville.
Okay. Well,
they thought you were my husband, Ken.
Sorry, Ken. We thought you were.
They tease each other. He's Ken too, and he comes in.
I thought it was your husband. I'm like, whoop.
We live in Tennessee too, but not in Nashville.
Not very lucky
Sorry
today,
about that.
The luck of the Irish is we're in trouble.
Welcome to the.
Everybody's coming. Sorry, Ken. We didn't know you were a different Ken. Oh, sorry, Ken.
We're just like a big old family over here. Everybody gets along and teases each other, and
thank God I didn't.
She thought you were a different Ken.
Thank God I didn't come in and call him Powderball because he would have really been confused.
Yeah, he would be like, "Why the hell you called me Powderball?"
Powderball.
Well,
that's Kenny's name. Sorry. My name for Kenny anyway.
Kim, what do you think happened? Like, because you're from around that area. I'm not in a big city like that. You know what I mean? And we do have homelessness here and stuff, but it's probably different. Not like in Nashville. He's in that water somewhere. I do believe he's in the water. In my opinion, I believe he's in that water, and they need to go on down the river because I don't know about there, but we had some pretty nasty rain here, you know.
Oh, it did ping there?
Yeah, it last pinged right at the Cumberland River, right around under that bridge area, right, Ken?
But they haven't located the phone then, right?
No.
Downstream.
Yeah, downstream. I thought that too. I wonder how far you would have to go down. I say miles. Miles and miles.
Oh, I think you'd start at one point and just follow the river down until you either find something or you don't.
That's so sad. And Ken, can you answer me this? I'm sorry for asking so many questions. We're trying to get caught up on it too. His phone died when he fell in the river. See, I thought that about the phone. The phone went off when it got wet, you know. I've thought that about the phone as well. Do you think he fell in? You don't think anybody done anything to him? He was pretty messed up.
But that bothers me too. Again, we said it before, and I don't know if Ken was in here when we said that.
Should have left.
You have one drink and two waters. He shouldn't have been that. And I mean, come on. I'm sure it's not his first rodeo having a drink.
He was at other places before there.
Okay, but still, I mean,
but I don't believe it. That was a drunk.
Because he thinks he fell in.
He fell in.
See, and I don't know when the video cameras start showing him stumbling. Did he fall first and hit his head? Remember, we were wondering if he had a concussion.
I don't think he fell.
I thought someone said in one of the early videos of him walking that there was somewhere where he fell, and then he was leaning into the building after he fell. So that would indicate he hit his head.
He did hit his head on the pole.
Well, I didn't know if he fell down or fell into, but yeah.
A homeless person found his shirt with vomit on it.
Was
See,
supposed to be on
somebody
the
earlier
railing?
said that it was a lie that
No.
nobody was seen with his shirt or anything.
Well, I don't know, because the lady that Pascal interviewed said that the gentleman at the homeless camp where they went and brought water and food, she swears he had that shirt on. And she has seen this gentleman several times.
Yeah, I
from
seen
that
her
camp.
interview
So,
too. And
I don't
somebody
think
else was
she
saying
lied. I don't think she would lie.
he fell
People
well
are
in from the
saying that
bar
they
to the
were
river, opposite from the hotel. How are you doing, Marion? People are saying that they were stopped from going.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
and that was a lie.
I would
The
say that
bar
doesn't make sense.
Yeah, the bar said that was a lie. They never told them that they
Okay,
could.
so what happened then, Ken, is he threw up on himself, went down to the river to wash it off, and then maybe he may have left the shirt hanging? Because that's
Oh,
what I heard. It was on a railing or something. And he must have wandered away from the shirt, and that's how the homeless guy got a
It
hold
was
of it.
reported to police. Okay. Well, I appreciate you giving us that info because I haven't heard that part yet. You know, there's so many different things going around, and I've just been trying to watch, what some of the news is put out and get caught up with it. And there's so many different
Okay, he left the
things.
shirt.
Unless they do a DNA test on the shirt, they won't know if it's his. They found his credit.
Okay,
Yeah, they
yeah.
found his credit card, and then they found another body.
And yes, Danny, you mentioned, I don't know why it is, why bars are located near rivers and lakes. It's weird. Maybe they need better barriers. But it's true.
Wow.
Most bars are located where there's a body of water. It's weird.
His phone, body, and watch is in the river. You ain't heard of him yet? He was from Missouri. He was a University of Missouri college student, and him and his, how do you say it? Freight? One of them.
Frat brothers.
That word. They went to Nashville, and he had 2 waters at Luke Bryan's bar and a drink, and he got kicked out. Well, they told him that they felt like he was served over because of how he was acting. But when you see him leaving the bar, he does to me look like somebody slipped him something.
Well, since Ken is there, let's ask you. There seems to be a confusion over the report on the body count. We did hear that there was a body found, and then it said it wasn't him. And then we just watched another news report that Nikki played, and the gentleman said it was his body, and then she said not related to the body. Were there 2 bodies found in that river today, or only one, Ken?
Nashville's on a river. Yeah. I used to go there a lot as a child. Well, not a lot, but oh, sorry. Let me turn my stand right there.
Marion said some people who are drunk think that nothing will happen to them as your danger sense switches off. Yes, it does. Okay, it was only one body found today, and it was not his. Thank you, Ken.
Yeah, thank you.
That's second. You give me the name of that news station so we can tell him. They did a terrible job, Ken. If you can call someone for us. The gentleman in the studio was wrong. The lady out on the street was wrong, and it's like, holy, how can they be so misinformed or speak wrong? Boy, that news channel, we need to give you a shout about who they are.
Yes.
It was very upsetting.
I'll have to look for it.
You lost it already? What in the world?
Yeah, because I had so many different ones pulled up. I can't tell you which one's which anymore.
I'm just busting her chops. She'll figure it out. Yes, thank you so much, Ken. Because, like I said, you're there. Your boots on the ground, dude. Oh, do me a favor. If you see anybody named Boho, Betty, or Olivia, run the other way. Don't mess with those people. They will ruin your life. Run. The leprechaun says run. It'd be in your history, Danny said.
Hold on, I'm looking.
Marion says, look at alternative media. They tend to tell the truth where mainstream media talks crap. You're right, Marion. I don't turn my TV on anymore. It's a good thing, too, because it's got those little round circles showing up in it, which my daughter says it means I need a new TV. I don't want to buy a new TV. Maybe I'll put that on my wish list for Santa for this Christmas. But I bet I don't, because I don't care if I have one.
Let's see.
Google it. Google the new state. She'll find it. Just give her a minute. We may be sitting here for a second or two, but that's okay.
Yeah, because my brain's a little slow.
No, your brain's not slow. Your fingers just don't scroll fast enough. Hey, quit growling.
Who?
My dog. Or the dog. It's not really my dog, but. So, while she's scrolling to look for the name of this, how was everybody's Patty's Day? Anybody having green beer? I don't drink beer, so I don't. I am eating peas for dinner, though. Does that count?
I maybe adding a female golden retriever to my crew tomorrow. She was dumped and they don't have nowhere for her to go. So
damn dog, what?
Let's see, credit card. How the hell do you find history on here?
Did you play it from your YouTube?
Yeah.
Well, go to the top of your YouTube and it should have a history off to the side, or that's where it is on the laptop. It's to the left.
This piece of shit.
Marion wants to know, how is Nugget?
Nugget is doing very well. She's in the coop with Ivar, Pumpkin, Misty, Rudolph, and I forgot the other two's names, but I'll remember them in a minute. They're reindeer names.
In other words, she's surrounded by friends.
WKRN News.
WKRN?
Yes.
There you go, Ken. Please let WKRN know that.
University of Missouri student.
Oh, sorry, Peggy.
Okay, go ahead.
After Strain disappeared while on a fraternity trip in Nashville, his bank card is discovered on an embankment by the Cumberland River. There was also a body discovered in the river today, but it is believed to be Riley. News 2's Nikki McGee is live for us right now with the latest. Nikki.
Okay, there's that part. He said it is believed to be Riley. And then when she comes up over here, she talks about the other body. Now listen.
Now, again, this is unrelated to the other body that was discovered in the Cumberland River today. And of course, if you have any information on this case, you're going to contact Metro Police right away.
So WK what?
WKRN.
WKRN, Mr. Ken. Could you please look into them for us? Send them a message. Tell them, hey, you got to get your crap together. Bad news reporting. All I got to say.
Patty's Day. Nugget's female.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I wouldn't know if it was female till an egg shot out of it. Then I'd say, oh, yep, that's a girl.
I thought about asking anybody from around here if they want any eggs hatched so I can do a hatching stream for y'all. But they would have to like put a down payment, like pre-order, because I'm not hatching them. Then they say they don't want them. It ain't going to work like that. Because I ain't getting stuck with a bunch of damn chickens.
I was just going to say, I could see you say, you want me to hatch them? They go, yeah. And when they hatch, they go, who are you? I didn't give you anything to hatch. Look, woman, you did. I have you on camera. Come get your damn chickens.
Wait, you have a 12-year-old girl missing from there? Oh, let me get my board. I need to put Riley's name on here as well.
Yeah, you never did you?
No, I didn't get to. Riley?
Well, I'll do some asking. I'm trying to quickly eat because my food is finally cool enough to eat. When did she go missing, Marion? Can you tell us the story? Do you want to come up?
May I have her name too? I feel for Riley's family, and I feel for whoever's family that was of the body they found
Yeah.
today. I truly do. And y'all, by the way, today is Brandon Joseph's Loves Jesus birthday. So if
Oh,
y'all,
that's right. Happy birthday, Brandon.
yes,
I did hit him yesterday in case I missed it.
yeah, I went into his stream and told him happy birthday. So
Aw.
and Lelis and Danny and some of his other people made it in there, and he's just so lovely. He's such a sweetheart, y'all.
Well, damn it. I wish somebody had reminded me. I just showed up, but I don't think I have his
Oh,
channel
it's
down.
you could still go comment. I can send you the link after we get off if you want.
I can try it on my phone. I've never done that, but I can try.
I couldn't make it.
Aw.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. He's lovely, AR, ain't he? He's lovely.
Oh, and I have to thank Erwin and Carlotta for talking me through my traumatic event of watching Hannibal last night. Oh, God, I needed help.
Marion, what's her name? Can you check for me and get me her name?
Okay,
And
thank you, Danny. I'll get it from there then.
remind me where you're from. Exactly, like where she missing from. I put it in WhatsApp when he was live, Peggy. Who are you talking about? I went to the toilet.
You said you had a 12-year-old girl missing in your area? So we
And
wanted to...
Yeah. What
What
she
she said.
Get out of my brain!
Have Danny say that? Get out of my brain hole.
God bless it.
No. You may have to go back in and find out the name of that news station that we want you to look into.
WKRN.
Thank you. Because they were bad. They were bad.
Welcome to the Hannibal Experience.
But welcome back. Oh my God. I have never in my life.
Is it crazy?
Yeah. Well, yes. I can't say anything but yes.
Did you hear that news story that I played, Ken?
I don't know if he was here. Yes. Thank you for asking him. I would have just assumed he did. And there's Danny's famous welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Excuse me. I'm sorry, when you lean forward, it looked like that black blanket said bitch, and I know that's not what it says. I just when you quick look at it, instead of bestie, it looks like I'm like, what? Did you get a different blanket? What the? Okay, she'll play it for you again, Ken. Sherry, Cheriah.
Hi, baby. Where's the allergy?
When did she go missing, Marion? I'll ask questions while you're playing.
In the medicine cabinet beside the sink. It'll say allergy on the box.
No, it'll say achoo. Why don't they name bottles like that easier so you can find stuff? Owie head. Shoo.
Cheriah. Can you get her last name and tell me what area she's missing from?
Mr. J says, Nick, check your email later. Woohoo!
Yes, sir.
You sending pictures, Mr. J? Yes, Peggy's always looking for pictures. Sorry.
I will. I definitely will.
There's a 15-year-old boy
yes,
from Hendersonville
outside
of Nashville.
Sebastian.
No, another boy. Oh.
That's Sebastian, Peggy.
Oh, okay. Whew. I said, not another one. Oh, my God. I almost had heart failure. Yeah, we're following Sebastian, Ken.
Listen to how they word this, Ken.
Okay,
listen.
Actually, I'm going to eat while you play that.
Tonight, a break in the case of missing University of Missouri student Riley Strain. More than a week after Strain disappeared while on a fraternity trip in Nashville, his bank card is discovered on an embankment by the Cumberland River. There was also a body discovered in the river today, but it is believed to be Riley. News 2's Nikki McGee is live for us right now.
Okay, you hear how he just said it is believed to be Riley? Now, listen to how she words it. She's the other lady that talks.
Now, again, this is unrelated to the other body that was discovered in the Cumberland River today. And of course, if you have any information,
She said to the unrelated to the other body, which to me, he's more pressed than Riley.
Uh-huh.
Who said that?
Ken did.
Oh, he needs. I feel they all do. He is a child, and yes, he needs as much as he can get. But I just feel like all of them deserve to be put out. But we do talk about Sebastian. We do talk about Sebastian over here.
Ken, do you think maybe that Sebastian is not getting as much airplay because they're trying to keep things close to their vest in case it does have something to do with the stepfather or mother? They shouldn't say anything until he has been. I agree with you, Marion. I mean, simply saying a body was found in the river should have been how it ended, but they proceeded to say it wasn't him and it wasn't the right clothes. And then these guys were saying that it was his body and it was not related to the other body that was found. So very confusing from that news channel. Very confusing.
It was extremely confusing.
Hi, Brandon. Happy
Brandon,
birthday.
happy birthday.
You ready? Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday, dear Brandon. Happy birthday to you.
I believe that Sebastian's family have something to do with it. In my opinion,
I'm on the fence. I
believe wholeheartedly that mother and stepfather has something to do with it.
Yes, but
My
Sebastian is
opinion.
more criminal. Riley could be an accident. Well, I see what you're. Okay, I see what you're saying, Ken. I appreciate. I see that.
Sebastian really could be it. That's true. I see what he's saying too.
Mhm.
I see.
But I'm just wondering if the local police just aren't saying anything because if they release something, they could show their hand. And if you want it to stick, you're not going to want to show your hand.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
you remember
Peggy? I never
Riley
forget. I
Pond
told
Road
last
because
night,
he was-
sweetheart.
Or he could have been pushed. I see what you're saying, Ken. Sebastian is more serious.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
And I don't know. See, and with Sebastian, there's still a little part of me, even though so many days have gone by, my brain is telling me that there's a little mother part of me that's saying there's still hope. We don't have a body. We don't have there's still hope. And as long as there's hope, you're going to pray hard that they find him. I'm going to intervention you with that Carmex. I swear to God.
Kisses.
Sorry, everybody. I just took a left turn. Squirrel. Ooh. Yeah, that's what we just said, Kenny. Like I said, there's that small, one side of your brain is saying, let's face it, it's 7 days or 16 days now that he's been missing. And you start to say, now we're looking for a recovery, but that little hope that you cling on to because there's been no body found, you really hope. Maybe he fell in a hole and somebody hasn't heard him scream yet. I mean, he wandered into a shed and he got locked into the shed.
We have been keeping and talking about Sebastian over here. I've brought Riley up before just to show when he first went missing, but this is our first time discussing Riley. We do have discussions about our opinions and how we feel on the Sebastian case and talk about him over here. And I pray he is found alive. I do. I hope. That would be amazing. It would be a miracle to find that baby alive. It would.
Well, I think maybe because, yeah, we know you're not. We know you.
The
I think
news.
you read it, but it's the news, not you.
Sorry.
He's talking about us. He's talking. That's okay. But what I'm thinking with Riley is that the reason he's kind of taking off is because, first of all, it's fresh, and second of all, It happened in a downtown area. So, and the fact that they threw out that he happened to be at Luke's Bar, which everybody knows is a famous bar in Nashville. So that's generating the last place he was seen was at Luke's Bar. I know that's crazy and it's stupid.
And that's how the
that
news does
thinks that they think it's going to sell their news story.
Yeah,
Where
that's
a
how the
young
news
man
does.
in the middle of kind of nowhere, let the local people handle it. What's that have to do with us? This is more catching. This is more catching. Which is stupid because what if that kid was taken in a car and he's not in this state? If they spread it out further, people would be maybe looking for him.
Yeah.
And maybe they
I
see somebody and say, Sebastian, is that you? And he turns around and goes, yeah, that's me.
It's
We went down
sad.
that rabbit hole. I got to stop. I can't go down that rabbit hole again.
Why?
Because I have trouble climbing back out of it.
It's
But
good to go down them rabbit holes sometimes.
I don't know. I may end up on Hannibal's show, and I don't want to do that. Thank you. Nope. I don't want to be a subject for Hannibal. Nope.
I just how do you feel about the flashlight video on Sebastian's thing?
You asking
Because
Ken or me?
to
Because
me,
we've already
that
talked
second
about it.
flashlight returns to the house. In my opinion, that's where it returns and stops at.
I saw both of them in the middle of but they didn't really seem to go anywhere. So I don't know.
Hannibal is a good lad.
Yes, Marion, but I'm just saying, he gave me a nightmare last night. Oh, God, I can't even talk about it. No, I'm just going to sit here and be quiet. Were you asking Ken about the flashlight? Because we've already done, so were you asking his opinion on it? Or
Yeah.
Okay, so that was directed to you, Mr. Ken.
I was sick last night. I was vomiting.
Oh, video call with the band, baby. I want to go. I want to go.
Oh, give them big, much big lovins.
Little kisses to the grandbabies. Oh boy, do we sound like a bunch of... It's time to take the meds, okay? It's time to take the meds. No, I want to take the meds.
Time for you to take your meds? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I said it's time to take the meds. And I went, no, I don't want to take the meds.
Hugs and kisses to them.
Why are peas so hard to eat?
Why is what?
Peas.
Hard to eat?
Yeah, they roll off the damn fork.
Oh, I was going to say, you're eating the wrong kind of peas because mine are easy to eat. Mother with flashlight brought Sebastian to the stepfather with second flashlight. Mother returned to the house while mother went back to the house.
Who gives you dirty dreams and what's his number? Can I call him? Sorry.
Father went to Memphis with body.
What would be the motive?
Because the stepfather felt like Sebastian was in the way of their relationship, or maybe he
I only got a fork, AR. Sorry.
Didn't like him. I don't know.
I'm just trying to figure out what the motive would be, and if they didn't want him, they would just give him to his dad. Why would they end his existence?
Some people are like that. You got to put your mind in the mind of a criminal.
Never.
Like get into a criminal's head and think.
Nope.
How would they?
I don't think I could handle that. Just saying.
Okay. He may have died accidentally if they covered it up.
I didn't have any mashed potatoes, by the way, Ken. I'm stuck with.
So that's his opinion. I have close to the same opinion as you. I've had it. At first, I felt like I seen a mom that was like very emotional and upset, but then I started seeing through them, and I started having that feeling that I get, and nope. Nope. That's my opinion on it. You should always eat peas with mashed potatoes. Yes, you put them on top of it. Well,
Well,
my husband does. He puts it
sorry.
and corn too. He'll eat like that.
I didn't have any mashed potatoes tonight.
No taters in my life. You should always. Oh, I already read that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
Animals!
hey.
I love taters. Love 'em.
Come on, Olaf. Wee. Kenny's in the room.
He's writing on my stuff.
Uh-oh. Olaf's mad at him. He's not singing. What'd you do to Olaf?
I didn't do
Oh,
that.
he's about to start.
He just started.
Where's he's going? There he goes. There he is. Oh, thank goodness, Olaf. You scared me. Wee.
Never serve peas without taters or mac and cheese without fried apples. Oh, that sounds so good.
Fried apples.
Yes.
Oh,
AR said, "Hey, Kenny."
hey, Park.
At least you got a. I didn't get a Pegalicious, but that's okay.
Peggy said she didn't get a Pegalicious.
Hey, Pegalicious.
This group
Hi,
is so
Pegalicious.
strange.
Because I just don't see how he went outside. I spilled Coke on me. How he went outside by himself. You know what I'm saying? There's another Ken on here, and he said, "Hey, Kenny." His name's Ken too. He said, "Hey."
Well, in a small way, I could see him going out, but not without his shoes. That was a strange part for me.
Sounds like a cool name, he says.
You would.
I wouldn't see him going out without his shoes, but I wouldn't have seen him going out. If he had never been a runner before, what would make him all of a sudden be like, "Oop, I'm sneaking out tonight"?
Well, he could have been talking to somebody in that game he liked to play. I can't remember if it was Roblox or if it was the other one, so I just say game.
Well, supposedly he wasn't able to talk to anybody.
But they said he played the game. And
Well,
once everybody plays the game, they end up talking with the other players.
I don't know how that stuff works.
Well, I don't either, other than my grandkids play it all the time. Both of them. Both games. I just can't.
Because they
Are
said
you
that
having
he
heartburn?
Huh?
Are you having heartburn?
No, why?
Oh, it sounded like you were. Carry on then. I'm sorry.
I am.
No, I'm a
having
little
heartburn.
congested.
I'm having heartburn.
Oh, he just farted.
Your heart burned a long time
Okay,
ago.
because my heart burns for you.
Yeah, uh-huh.
See, he even said true without shoes.
That boy ain't right. I'm sorry. His mama dropped him on his head when he was little. Just saying.
Yeah, you have that.
Now, if they had said he was afraid of going out in the dark, I would say strongly he wouldn't
Of
do
course
it.
they left that part out.
Well, they didn't say it. His daddy didn't say he was afraid of the dark. He said he liked going down to the water and fishing and stuff.
My first thought was lured by social media apps. Pedo. This could happen via Minecraft, but police would have Yeah.
But again, that brings us back to, are they holding that card and not telling us? Because if they come out and say something, the perpetrator or the suspect could disappear.
I feel like if it was through a game, they would have already done something by now.
Hannah's got it figured out, babe.
What?
She was going in there and she dropped chili on her leg.
Uh-huh.
And she woke her, she said, take it off, Ace. I was like, how the hell you got it figured out? Save some paper towels.
No, Olaf, he just gave you one.
I want a carrot. I didn't get a carrot.
Ryan, that guinea pig is going to be the size of a cat.
You'll take him out and let him run around.
Mm-hmm.
As many carrots as he eats, dude, he should be able to see from Tennessee to California.
But with it being this long, you feel like they would have still kept it a secret and not went and busted in whoever's house and searched for him.
Remember, they're going to have to go through an IP, and they're going to probably have to get a hold of whatever you get a hold of to get that information. I mean, it takes a little while. Well, yeah, I know we would, but they got to get all their T's and I's, or else it'll get thrown out of
They should
court.
have already had that. It's been long enough.
Woman,
If that's the case.
this is not CSI Tuesday night, okay? I know you want it to be, but it's not.
There,
It is not.
Olafsky.
It's frustrating because this baby didn't just disappear. None of these kids are just up and poof, be gone, never to be seen again.
Well,
FBI would have had that weeks ago. That's what
I'm
think.
just saying, but I don't pretend to be an expert. I did not sleep at that famous hotel that makes you smarter than you are. And I don't play one on TV, so there's that. But I'm just saying, it just seems to me that I've noticed that in a lot of these cases, especially when it involves a kid, they don't tell us a whole lot until they're ready to tell us a whole lot.
Yeah.
I mean, the same thing, like, look at Quentin Simon. Man, they kept all that to their chest. They weren't saying it. They took her in, they let her go home. They took grandma in, they let her go home. And they just kept denying, because they were getting their T's and I's and getting everything in a row, because if they didn't and they blew it, she was going to walk. And they wanted to make sure she wasn't going to walk.
But that was dealing with the family. But this would be dealing with somebody that you see through the internet, So,
Okay.
and it's some stranger, so they would have just went straight and kicked that fucking door in.
But what if he's in a totally
Search the
different
house,
state?
right?
You have to hunt him down. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they're the FBI. They should know how to hunt them down real quick.
Even the CIA makes mistakes sometimes too. You know.
You can't make mistakes when you're looking for a missing
Well,
child.
that's why they don't play all their cards, because they don't want us messing it up. Look how crazy the internet went with Summer Wells and Quentin Simon. They went nuts with that stuff. Rumors spread. Rumors fell. People got hurt. Other people, some people even lost their will to be here or with us anymore. At least 2 that I know of. All over this crap from that case. So, armchair detectives, we should just sit down and do it like we're doing in a small little circle and not spreading it all out there.
Yeah.
But they don't. These guys wanted to make money off of it. They sure did make a lot of damn money off of it. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
And I saw one today. The clickbait was Riley's body found in river. And I went immediately looking for stuff. And I came back and went, that's a clickbait. Why the hell are you bring the people in? They want to hear. Jackass. I was so mad when I realized that was a clickbait.
And just like Michael Vaughn as well, but except for I don't suspect, I know who the hell done it.
Those sickos down the road.
Fudgers.
Funny how she found religion. Just saying.
What'd you
Wasn't
say?
it funny how she found religion?
Yeah.
After they put her in a jail cell? Come on, please. Yeah. Not saying she was real whacked out, but
everybody always seems to find God when they're in jail, but then when they get out, not everybody, but some go to the same dumb shit.
Well, hell, it wasn't even her finding Jesus. She said he was talking to her about this. It's like, hello? Hello. Why?
Hello?
Why are you
Yeah.
on the main? Why are you on the main line with the main guy?
Yeah.
I'm having a little trouble with that, darling. Put the beer in the whatever you're popping down.
She was, yeah. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah. She was
Can we just say Looney Tunes?
a little crazy.
The Cocoa Puffs, Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, she was a little crazy.
Still is. She didn't get fixed.
No, no, no.
But
People
like I
are
said,
sick.
it's hard.
I pray that one day they find Summer Wells.
It would be nice if they
All
find her
of them.
someplace and she's been living a happy life. That would be
It would
amazing.
be amazing. But
What's the odds? I know.
it's been so long. Like, I'm curious, after so long, does bones crumble? So what are you looking for after so long? I don't know how, do they stay bones or do they crumble?
I don't know
Like,
because she wouldn't.
what would you be looking for?
I don't know because normally you would be placed in a coffin, and that's usually sealed in a manner so that it
Yeah.
doesn't happen. I mean, it will eventually, but it slows the process down. Now she's in just the earth, and I don't know what the rate is for that to break down. Any experts out there? Anybody with an opinion how long it takes? And that's another one I still don't understand why they didn't stay more on. Well, I've stated that I feel that maybe it wasn't like her mother did something. It happened. She panicked. She did something. Then she gets her husband involved, and he says, "Okay, I'll save your butt." So he then does something, and they're both keeping their mouth shut. Like I said, it could very easily have been just an accident, just like perhaps something happened with Sebastian. But that always brings me back to, as a parent, if your kid falls in the pool and they drown, you call 911, you start CPR, you do everything you can. Sometimes you get a miracle and sometimes you don't. If you're backing out of your driveway and you run over your kid, you stop, you call, you pray that maybe you don't just go, oh shit, what have I done? Throw the body in the car and take off. I mean, where did that mentality come in? When did we lose common sense?
Yep.
I mean, maybe little Summer, what do they call that? Dry drowned after being at the lake. She dry drowned while she was in the car. Well, instead of calling somebody and saying, help, something's wrong with my kid, you'd put her in a
And this is just opinion.
tote.
This
Yeah.
isn't fact.
So what? You put her in a tote and send her somewhere? Come on, you just say this happened, and let them investigate it. They say, oh gosh, yes, this was a horrible accident. You have you do your grieving, and then life will roll on. But all this secrecy, all this rumors, all this attacking innocent people, pulling people in and digging into their families, and it's a mess. And I wouldn't want to live there. I would probably pack up and move if I lived in that area, because I'd be afraid I'd be pulled into it. Just saying.
Sevier County teen needing kidney. Okay. Transplant still waiting after now. I had a thing pop up. One of those. Shit, 4. It says Sevier County teen needing a kidney transplant still waiting after 9 months.
There's something else that I can't believe goes on and on and on and on. Of course, I get it. You can't get the harvest organ until somebody donates it.
Yeah, it's sad.
But still, to think you're on a waiting list that long.
Sad.
You'd think with science we would have advanced by now, not have to do that, but apparently we still be. Okay, we'll be here, maybe.
Maybe. I'm getting a little tired.
Well, I'll wake you up. We'll take a minute from the.
I was vomiting through the night. I didn't sleep good at all last night, and it was horrible. Not to be like tell you how it was, but I was woke up 3 times out of my sleep with coming through my nose and my mouth.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah,
Yeah, that doesn't sound pleasant.
it was horrible.
Ugh. But yes, Hannibal had a lady on who married her zombie doll. Her zombie doll was named Kelly.
What the fuck?
And you know how I get the little EBGBs from some of your little baby dolls? Which I'm not
Yeah.
afraid of. They just give me the EBGBs.
Yeah.
Those damn dolls creep me out so bad. And I was trying to leave that damn show so I didn't have to listen anymore. My mouse wouldn't do a damn thing. I'm clicking and clicking. And I'm like, I'm stuck in here. I'm stuck in here. Get out. Oh, he took me down. I was like, so, oh my God. But I have to agree, like Danny said earlier today when we talked about it, I was intrigued on what caused her to do this, what caused her to make her, and she has, from what he's revealed so far, she has led a very horrible life. So it kind of makes sense, maybe, why she's averted to this. But hell, now she's married to 2 of them and they have zombie children. Is that
fucking
kind
weird.
of a little, yeah.
It's fucking weird, dude.
Oh, and then she got mad at Kelly and chopped her up.
They what?
Yeah, she got
Chopped
mad
her
at
up.
she got mad at Kelly and chopped the Kelly doll up.
That
And I
bitch
get-
gonna come back and haunt her.
Well, she's got a new one. The same place she got that one she got 13 years ago. Her adoptive or foster father got it for. The place where they got it, he gave her another one. It's kind of a upgrade model, so to speak. But yeah, so now she's married to Kelly and I think somebody named Ralph, and they have children and the whole
Okay. That person messaged me back. I get off
Okay.
as well. We'll be home at 3:15. I like to camp out and go to my dad's on Canadian border and leave my dog behind and pay someone to take care of us whenever I go to it. This puppy needs a groomer and to be chipped and fixed and put on monthly heart guard. I can't afford it, but I really don't want it. That already causes
Where is everybody? How come nobody's talking? Hello.
I hope our chat ain't froze. Maybe everybody's asleep.
I don't know. I went back to the YouTube side to see just to make sure, and it's nope, same way place over here on Restream. Just seems like everybody stopped talking. Hello. Okay, who came on that was more exciting than us? Huh? Come on.
Leah's listening.
Okay.
She messaged me. I'm listening.
I mean, we cover everything from missing people to other cases to dollies to heartburn to birthdays, and we covered a lot so far. Our lives are never dull and boring. That's for dang sure. And I'm wearing a 6-foot tall St. Patrick's Day hat for everybody. Just saying, there is that too, you know. So the lady texted you back about the dog?
Yeah, I keep getting a weird feeling. I don't know.
What's the feeling? Talk to me, woman. Or
Just
talk
like
to us.
something's not right. Maybe it's because I'm discussing these cases and it can get to you, but I just feel like this person's going way too much into detail and something don't feel right.
Well, I suppose
But maybe it's just me.
Well, I always go with your gut instinct, sweetheart. Whatever your gut says, go with your gut.
And that it's like they live more up in the stick area where it's not a healthy country area. Okay, like my area, we're good, but the further up you go into the mountains,
gets a little
You
scary,
might
does
run
it?
into a few things. Like,
Do I hear banjo music
there's a
playing
lot
in
of
the
people
background?
buried up on Nebo Mountain. Okay.
Sorry, I don't know the rest of it.
And it's not a woman, it's a guy.
Yeah. Throw in something like my
And
husband.
I wouldn't care if I'd be by myself, but I could go by myself because if I was going
No.
to take the kids with me, I was going to go when I get off work, but I don't know.
I would tell him my husband says I gotta wait till he can come with me. See how he reacts if you tell him the husband wants to.
Okay, I will when he messages back.
Now that's what I would do. I would throw in something about the husband, and if he continues whatever, then maybe. But I have a feeling once you mention something about a husband, if he stops talking or if something changes, I'd be like, "Yep, sorry, no, can't take the dog. He told me I can't have it. I want to help the dog because I'm a lovely person, but nope, can't risk running into a weirdo because we don't want to have to do a story about you."
Yeah, because he was like, hold on, let me see.
There's enough of us. We would all get a caravan and come out down there and beat on doors till we found the person, so to speak. In my
I
opinion.
live alone in a cabin on top of the mountain.
Uh-oh.
And I'm home after work, but I like to camp out and go to my dad's on the Canadian border and leave my dog behind and pay someone to care for her. Like he's talking about his other dog and he didn't need another dog. And I guess it just explains deep, but I don't like the fact it's on the top of the mountain by itself.
I live in a cabin and I go camping over by the Canadian border where I can dump you off and nobody will find you. I ain't going.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what
not.
was going through my head.
Run, walk, say sorry. My husband said I can't have the dog. I wish I could help you, but you'll
Unless
have
he
to find
could bring
somebody else.
me at a gas station, like somewhere in public, I would. Yeah.
I wouldn't either.
I meet
But
people.
nobody pays attention. When you pull in a gas station, he bunks you on the head, puts you in the car, and takes off.
Well, he'd have it to do.
We might have it to do, but you don't know how big this guy is.
I don't give a fuck.
If chat's not frozen, someone come in and help me speak sense to this woman. If it's frozen,
As
we're
long
in
as
trouble.
it's at a gas station out in the open, it'll be all right. I ain't gonna do nothing. I can't.
What? Uh-huh. Now this is getting weird. Why are we not seeing anybody typing?
I
This is
don't know.
something that
I don't
should be
think
making
anybody's
people
in here,
type.
Becky.
This cannot be right.
It is right.
It can't be right.
Beautiful dog and super gentle. She gets along great with my dog and runs around the woods and plays all day. Earlier, she sunk her front legs into a mud puddle out back while my dad and I were digging dirt for it. In addition, she had been playing hard and was panting out of breath, overheating, I guess. She kept laying on the side of the dirt pile. She's sleeping on my concrete porch right now.
KR says she's guilty of not typing. There's Pam. We found Pam. We found AR. Where the heck are the rest of you women and men? Sorry, Karen had to step away.
They doing their own thing. They're just doing their own thing. It's okay, though. It's okay.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Pam was doing customer service.
I forgot Danny was with her grandkids. I'm like, oh, shoot, forgot about that. Because I'm like, where did everybody go?
I figured I do that, AR. I can listen. I zone out.
Now that people are back in here, tell her she should not go meet this strange man who lives in a cabin, wants to go camping. Try it again. Wants to go camping at his father's, which is next to the Canadian border, to go pick up a dog from this guy. Tell her, no. You save a different dog a different day. Because this guy's a little on the sketchy side. Tell her,
There's a little on the sketchy side. I don't know if that's a real song, but I think there is a song that says that.
What is wire wrapping?
I think like rain.
Nicole finally gave me my wire, stuff, and stones back. Why did you have that woman stones and wire?
I robbed her. I took her tools and everything.
There goes AR. Stranger danger.
Stranger danger.
Stranger danger. Don't do it.
Hey, don't you make me come back and take that shit again.
Okay, you make. Well, I kind of. After
I'm
you
gonna take
said
the
wire
whole
and
house.
stones, I kind of figured that. But first, when you said I'm wrapping wire, I'm like, she building a bomb. She wrapping wire. What is she wire
Wire
wrapping?
a ring or something.
Got a little nervous there for a minute. Just saying.
She fucks around, finds out I'm gonna take her house off the foundation and bring her here.
I want to see you move
She
out.
goes right running after me, and I'm going down the road. Catch me if you can.
Yeah, you little pipe.
You're gonna have to run to Tennessee.
You little mighty power thing. You think you're gonna just take her house and move it on down the road? Okay.
Yeah. She had no choice but to live in my fucking backyard because that's where I'm gonna park the son bitch.
Make sure you block the wheels because you don't want it rolling. Word of advice.
This time around.
Ooh.
I almost picked up my candle to drink it.
Well, it might have been warm for the first 2 seconds at least.
Oh, Lord.
At least you blew it out yesterday when you kept putting it to your face. It looked like you were trying to call the spirits up. You made me so nervous. I'm like, girl, put that candle down. Did you move those pictures? When you stop coughing?
Yes, please. I'll hide in my room moving. Okay. What'd you say, Peggy?
Did you get rid of those pictures? Or are they still over there in the corner?
They still over there.
Okay.
What am I going to do with them?
I don't know. You brought them home.
I guess I'm going to throw them away eventually.
Alrighty.
No, I'm not. I guess when I die, they'll be still sitting there in the corner.
Oh, what you
Somebody else
like we said, check with
Maybe
the
one of
historical
y'all's
society.
turn.
They might be important people from your area.
Maybe.
I would check with the historical society before that.
That's why I can't.
My God. Start building shelves, put more stuff on the shelves.
I need to build shelves. Maybe Danny can show me how to do that when they get here. One of them days.
While they're there, show you how to build a shelf.
Because she knows how to do that.
You know, you can go to Walmart. They have those like brackets that you screw to the wall, and then you just put the board across the.
I guess I could make a shelf if I really used my fucking brain. Now that I think about it.
Just make sure you measure twice and cut once, because otherwise it could end up lopsided. Things will slide off, and you'll be mad. So.
It'll be all right.
Don't use your elbow and your wrist for measurement, and don't. What's the other one? Don't stand there and go like this and say it's close enough. Because that never works.
Never. Well, Rick, I'm gonna get off here.
Is it that time?
Huh?
I said, is it that time already?
Yeah, I'm tired, really. I ain't really felt that well today, but...
Welcome back, Danny.
Hi, Danny. I need some sleep before work tomorrow, because I'm already dreading it. I ain't gonna lie.
Erwin said, I just got past. Yeah, you guys all missed it when I was yelling for help, and you guys weren't here. Before we leave, everyone tell her not to go meet that guy with the dog. He lives in a cabin on top of the hill. He likes to go camping.
On top of the hill.
That's what he said, on top of the hill.
Of the mountain.
Oh, mountain. I thought he said hill. He likes to go camping, and his dad's near the border of Canada, and she wants to go meet this guy to get a dog. I don't think so.
You
And the other-
drinking coffee and dozing? Tell her if I meet him at like a gas station or something, it'd be all right.
Yeah, you meet him at a gas station. People don't pay attention to nobody at gas stations. He bunks you on the head, throws you in the car,
Well,
and
he
the
ain't
next
gonna
thing you
have
know,
a
you're
chance
off
to
to
bump me on the
Canada.
head.
And
I'd
take you
shoot
to
him or
Canada.
something before that happened.
Said every woman everywhere who thought she should go alone. Duh.
I wouldn't shoot him, but he'd have a fight on his hands. I don't care how fucking hard he bunks his big ass head. He would have a fight on his hands.
See, nope, he could follow you. See, see. I'm not the only one that's saying, and your gut's telling you not to go, and you're not listening.
Not to go to the house. It
That's
does.
He's saying don't meet him
The
at
place
all.
he
That's what
stayed
it's
was
saying.
kind of weird.
That's what I'm saying. You said what he wrote was creeping you out. Listen to your gut and don't do it. Who's closest to her? Who can I send to kick her butt? Somebody's got to be closer than me. Better get back up. Better get back up. I read that completely wrong. Better get back up. That's what I said. Make him wait till Kitty can go with her. I told her, tell the guy in the message. My husband said, and see what he says. I bet he backs off if she says she's got a husband. Okay, you're 4 to 5. Start. She needs a butt kicking. Start now. Well, then wait. You'd have to probably wake Bub up. We don't want you to wake up Bub. So, what's this? But you were.
I do.
Kid, I could catch a flight. Well, there you go. AR's going to take a plane and come kick your butt. And she could be there faster than driving. But, Bubba isn't asleep. Well, there you go. Bubba in that car, he'd sleep, she'd drive. There you go. And she could walk in there and kick her ass, take a nap, and then head home. She said, yep, bring Kenny. See?
Yeah.
If you say it's going to be fine, I swear to God, I'm going to lose my ever-loving mind.
Well, no, you ain't. It's going to be all right. Listen. I will figure this person out before.
Oh. Oh, has he been staying up a little? Is he still teething heroin? That throws their whole sleep pattern off when they're doing that. It's horrible. Your gut is never wrong. See what I'm telling you? Listen to your gut. Listen to
I'm
your.
going to say me and my husband.
Oh, lost one. The end anyway. I don't know why these don't want to stay on. Oh, you think he chipped a tooth? Oh no. Hey, last nerve, how are ya? Yeah, AR, it's gonna be all right. Means you're gonna do it anyway. Yeah, she ain't gonna listen to none of us. I'm wasting hot air over here.
Oh, AR, you hush it. You just try and get Peggy going.
Peggy's already going. Ain't nobody got to get me going. I'm already on a rant. You ain't listening to me, so I guess I'll just shut up. Hey, last nerve, please tell Nikki not to go. That's from AR, not from me. But yes, I double down on that. Somebody's yelling for Danny. I know he absolutely did chip a tooth. It's his front tooth. Oh, no. Danny's with her grandbabies on a video call. Unless she's back.
No, she came back, remember?
Oh, that's right. She did say she would. Don't even get in here and yell at her. You're the only one she'll listen to.
Listen, I'll have y'all live. So y'all
can... What damn good is that going to do if we just watch you get thrown around into a car and hauled off? We don't know.
I know.
Oh my God! You're making it worse.
Peggy.
What?
Listen, I'd take his ass down. he ain't gonna get. Look, listen.
Danny, talk
It will
sense
be
into
on the
her not
news.
to go meet this guy to get a damn dog. The guy is nuts. He lives on a mountain in a cabin. He wants to go to his father's because he liked camping down by the Canadian border. He's talking all this crap about the dog and her coming to get it. Tell her not. She says her gut's saying something's wrong, but she's still going to go meet this guy.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
And he's in a bad part of town. This ain't the sweet part of town.
They killed me with
Yeah, I
the
know,
hill
mountain. I
shit
keep
too.
saying hill. The hill's in my head. I can't get it out. He's on a mountain. Shit. Well, how big is the mountain? It could be just a hill and they're making a mountain out of a molehill. I don't know. I've never seen the place.
It's a mountain.
Does he live in a holler?
In a holler.
Does he
Yes,
live in a holler?
like
Well,
the
damn,
holler.
man, you don't go to the holler because you don't
Yes.
come back from the holler.
Yes, there used to be a
Don't
sign.
go into no holler.
I can't say what it, but it used to be like a sign, and it was basically like said what Peggy just said. Like once you enter into there, it's a big old poster board type thing.
See, Ariel said, I got a puppy in my van. You want to see it? Hey, little girl, you want some ice cream? I got some candy over here, too. It goes along with the ice cream.
I ain't walking nobody's vehicle now.
What if he meets you at the gas station? Where did you think he's going to put
God bless the
If
dog.
I said, come over here to help me get the dog out, or you can get the stuff and put it in your car that I got for the dog, like his food or whatever. These people are not good. They're bad. You're not listening. No strangers, Nick. Clearly, you have not watched enough horror movies. Do you tell her, Last Nerve? Yeah, I'll give you a gun right here. Yeah. I got 2 of them, too, and they're pretty meaty. But one bunk in my head, and I'm done. Or the chloroform in my face. I'm gone. Granny's gone. Nana Banana is shipped off. Peggy, I feel your spirituality right now. I know. God is telling me to tell this child to listen, and she's not.
I know.
She is not listening to me. All I can say at this point is Jesus take the wheel because she's not paying attention to me. Stubborn, hard-headed. You think Kenny's stubborn and hard-headed. Yeah. Look in the mirror, sister. Look in the mirror, sister. You heard me say it. Yeah, I'll give you this one, and I'll give you that one. And we'll go like this.
The guy will figure something else out. I said, asked him if he could meet me and my husband at a gas station. He said, I can do that.
Now, you don't go without Kenny then. You do not go without Kenny.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Don't make me start yelling to bring Kenny in this room. Don't make me yell, make Kenny come in this room because he's probably laying down. He'll get mad at me for yelling his name. He goes, look over here. Then he takes a poo-poo away.
I'll start doing like a Michelle. Okay.
Do what?
I like Michelle. Sabay. They said, Leah said, just keep your pew-pew in your waistband and look at him like you're crazy.
Shoot her own foot off. Good God Almighty! If Kenny can't, can your brother go with you? That's an idea. Take your brother with you.
I'm get Kenny to go. Let me see what the weather's like tomorrow.
I got a puppy. I got a bird. I got a Jesus Christ. Its fur better be 24 karat gold, and it better pick up its own poop. I wouldn't even do that, Danny. I wouldn't take one of my girls around that.
She said,
I read that wrong. If one of your girls wanted to do it, would you let them? I read it wrong. I thought she said take one of your girls. I'm like, no, I wouldn't. No way in hell. Is that Kenny or one of your girls?
One of my girls.
Don't lie to me.
It's one of my girls.
She's gonna keep. I'm gonna keep giving the stink face. Erwin says to you. Lewis is asking, yeah, where the hell he been? Boy, I cleaned that up.
Ow! I scratched myself. Fuck it. That's because it's.
Tell your mama to listen to us.
Listen to them.
Thank you. You're a good girl.
Do you want to go with me tomorrow and pick up?
No, you are not taking your daughter to meet a strange man.
Yes. Okay. Shh.
Ta-
Don't get your dad going. Shh.
Oh, somebody got Kenny's connection? We need a Kenny connection. We need a Kenny connection. Come on. You don't drag your daughter to a strange.
She needs
No.
a home.
Well, somebody will give her a home.
Me.
Only if Kenny goes with you. So help me God, I will not talk to you if you go by yourself or you take your daughter with you to meet a strange man over a dog. I am not kidding you. I will not. I will
know
not
you
talk
would.
to you. I will not. I will disappear from the face of the YouTube worlds.
Kenny's gonna go with me.
You better not lie to me because I won't like it if you lie to me.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
You better not. I'm just saying. You think Mother Nature was bad?
Oh, Peggy.
The Wrath of Nana Banana is really bad.
The
Oh,
what?
there'll be a great Nana Banana too pretty soon. Ooh. A great banana. There you go. I forgot about that.
Seriously.
I mean, you better not.
I'll have a male go with me. If Kenny can't, I'll ask my brother. Seriously, I will.
Why do I have a feeling I don't trust this child to do what she's saying she's gonna do? I want to, but that you already gave us it. It'll be fine. It'll be all right. You already gave us one of those. Why do you think I'm sitting here going?
I mean, I've done it so many times. Like marketplace, you have to meet people, and you always do it out in the open.
Live stream it. Oh Christ, I can't watch.
Best live stream it.
All we'll be doing is screaming at a screen. Nobody will hear us. We'll be falling on deaf ears.
I'm looking at the screen. To look at you, I have to look up here at. Hold on, my light almost fell. What, baby?
Oh.
No. No.
Yeah, I know, Erwin. That's my feeling.
No, he's got dog food. So, what's her name? We'll talk in just a minute.
See?
What? She was asking me her name. I don't know her name.
Well, don't need the dog name when you're not going to go get the dog. Unless you get a man to go with you.
I know. I have to have a man go with me.
Danny says, drop me your pin.
I don't know how to do that, but I can add you to my I can make a freaking, I don't know what it's called.
Well, like I said, AR, she already told us it'll be fine. It'll be all right. I could meet him at the gas station. Nothing ever happens at a gas station. Yeah, right it don't. People been robbed in gas stations.
Well, I know, but
people break into your when you're standing there pumping your gas, they reach and take your purse and run off. I mean,
even full-grown men get. Yeah,
that is right. That is right, Arrow.
Listen, Linda. Yeah, 360.
I'm gonna put a 360 on her ass. The world is not a nice place for women by themselves. There you go. That's coming from last. That's not coming from me.
I will make sure a man goes with me. Here, I'll look up here at the God bless the camera. I'll make sure a man goes with me, okay?
She's gonna laugh because she's lying. Look, she's laughing.
No.
You can't hold it together.
Listen, if like that's why I said a gas station to begin with, because that's normally where I meet at a gas station or. a bigger open.
Yeah,
farm.
but when you're selling eggs or you're dropping chickens off, is it mostly women that come, other than that old man that came for the other two birds?
No,
But I think
there's
you took
both.
that to them, right? Anyway,
There's both.
Erwin said, "Yep, liar."
It's not safe no matter what you do, where you go, what you do, or anything.
Someone check her pants; they're on fire. I've always wanted to see that happen, and it never has in my 60 years here on Earth. I have never seen someone's pants burst into flames because they're lying. What I would really like to see
I've
it
always
happen.
wanted to see their nose grow. I have. Seriously, and if Kenny or my brother can't go with me, then I'll just go and by myself to the gas station, and I'll live stream it. I won't be by myself, see? And Danny will have my pin. She will know where I'm at.
I just think that when you started this, you said too much information, talking to if something's
just
not right,
weird.
if something's creeping me out. And I said, listen to your gut. Don't go against your gut. Anybody that ever goes against their gut always meets something bad. I don't care who you are. Every one of us can tell you that when your gut tells you not to do something, don't do it. End of my rant. End of my speech. I'm just saying, come on, somebody back me up in the chat.
They are.
When your gut says don't do it, you don't do it. And you said it. I didn't put the words in your mouth. You said this doesn't, something feels off. Something feels, and then it'll be all
It
right.
feels like a scam.
I'll be all right. It'll be all
Is
right.
what it feels like.
Then scam away from it.
Because who's going to give away a full-blooded golden retriever that
See, Danny, I always forget ignoring my gut. Just saying. AR said, I'm stepping up on my soapbox, Nicole. We're getting words of wisdom, and I just feel like it's being shoved in a box somewhere behind your head, and you don't want to listen.
It's in my head.
What's in your head?
Everything y'all are saying.
But is you listen it to you?
Yes, I'm listening. I'm fighting with myself in my head. I ain't gonna go by myself, y'all.
I think you should not go at all.
I
think I would just say sorry. My husband said I can't have it. Another dog will come around another day. The last one you had to rehome because it didn't fit in with your motley crew that you have. How do you know she's a she that she's gonna cause a lot of problems, especially when the hormones kicking, because he said she needs to be fixed. And if you think if you think Ace gives you trouble now, just bring a girl in the picture. Just saying. No, she's not spayed. He said she needs to see a groomer. She needs to be put on heartworm medicine, and she needs to be spayed. She brings that into the house, there's going to be hormones flying everywhere. Well, pretty dog, but nope. I'd leave her right where she is. Sorry, dude. Find somebody else. Yeah, Ace is going to get super feisty.
It says that she's a puppy, healthy and fluffy. They said it just showed up to their property.
Yep, Danny just said Ace is going to get real scary. And he's already borderline psychotic as it is. You bring in something with hormones going. I thought it looked like a Great Pyrenees too, AR. I didn't think it looked like a retriever. It looks to me like a Great Pyrenees.
Hold on, I'll show you.
Yeah, fluff and needs grooming.
A little bit lighter of a golden. She looks white on the camera, I think, like me showing y'all, but she has a light golden color.
I don't know. I think she'll appear. I was thinking the same thing, and she said it before I could. Healthy, but needs heartworm. And how does he know she needs heartworm care if he doesn't already know the dog? See, that's what's got me going. And you don't know your dog needs heartworm medicine until you take it to the vet. And if she just showed up, he wouldn't have taken her to the vet. He doesn't know she's got shots or heartworms. Come on. Come on.
No, he said that having, like, I guess he keeps his dogs on heartworm, some kind of heartworm stuff.
Who is ringing?
And that would be another dog he would have to care for, and he doesn't want to do that.
Yeah, that's what I said. How does he know that, Danny? You don't know your dog needs heartworms till it sees a vet. And if she showed up, how does he know she's not already fixed?
That's true.
She could be fixed. He just doesn't. I mean, like, he's giving you a lot of information. It's making me go. I can only do that when I don't have my teeth in, by the way. I have my teeth in, it's like this. It doesn't work as well. Just saying. Thought I'd share that with everybody. Who? You calling home?
Oh, Mom, but you don't answer. This awesome.
Oh, how rude. Sorry, she was calling, See, sketchy. Even my gut's now going, I'm not going anywhere. And I am not anywhere near where I could go anywhere. And my side of my head's starting to hurt from thinking about it. It's like, no. I have to go sleep.
Good night, Cole Gamer.
Good night, Gamer. Sleep tight. I love that you're talking to us. We're making big progress. He said hello, now he said good night. I get so excited over little things.
It's time. I gotta get up for work in the morning, and it comes early. I hate it.
Know. One of us after this video, one of us is going to get Kenny's contact information. So when we have to go over somebody's head, we have a way to do it. Because right now our hands are tied. Hey, you're so laughing my fucking ass off, Kenny. Yeah, I know. What good is he going to do? But hell, it's better than nothing, right? Well, I have spoken till I'm as blue as the wrench I am holding. Yep, me too. Me too, Arrow. Me too, Arrow. All right, I will say my good nights to everybody. I love you all.
I know someone else that comes early. What?
I just heard after she said comes early. Oh, I get it now.
I love y'all. Sweet dreams.
Thank you for having me out.
Good night.
I love you. Back up. Bye.
Bye. I love you. Good night, y'all. I love y'all so much. Group chat if you want. Good night, everyone. Sweet dreams. Don't let us all get on the bus. You ain't going to. Watch. Okay, love you.